Hi guys! Today we're going to be making a walnut and roasted pepper flatbread. The most amazing thing about this one is that it is 100% whole wheat and super delicious. So let's begin. The first ingredient that I'm going to prep is the red bell pepper. You cut it into half, remove the green stalk, remove the seeds and the core center part. Drizzle this with a little bit of olive oil or even regular oil. You need to roast it in the oven. You can also do this on the gas. If roasting it on the gas, you can roast it directly on the flame until it becomes charred. Brush it with a generous amount of oil, both inside and even on the top. Now I'm going to put it in the oven and roast it at 200 degrees Celsius for 35 minutes. After 35 minutes, my bell pepper starts looking like this. You peel off the skin. It will easily come off. At this point, the bell pepper also tastes sweeter. Bell pepper and walnuts are like a marriage made in heaven. I'm taking 1/4 cup of roasted walnuts. These are California walnuts. They are the best walnuts ever. I've added some breadcrumbs. Now you grind it to make a coarse mixture. In the same blender, you add some soaked Kashmiri red chillies, the roasted bell peppers. This is pomegranate molasses. It's completely optional, but trust me, it tastes very nice. A little bit of garlic, some lime juice. You blend it into a smooth paste. You add some salt to season it and finally combine the walnut bread mixture into the bell pepper mixture. Just mix it up. The breadcrumb will absorb all the excess moisture and make a nice thick dip. Walnut will add the perfect nuttiness that you need. You can see that the mixture looks beautiful. And now we will be making the flatbread. For the flatbread, I'm taking some whole wheat flour, adding some baking soda, some baking powder, some salt, a little bit of oil, some yogurt to knead a dough. Basically, I'm not going to be using any water, it's just yogurt. You need it to make a nice soft dough. Let it rest for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, you knead it for like 2 minutes more. You will see it becomes a lot smoother and it will become springy. You divide this into 2 parts. We'll be making 2 big flatbreads. I'm rolling it out to make an oval. Don't roll it out very thick. You have to make sure it's thin. Once it has been rolled out, prick it with a fork. Place it onto a baking tray and bake it at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 to 12 minutes. After 10 to 12 minutes, your flatbread is ready. It is nice. It has puffed up. I like it soft, but you can also make it crispy at the bottom. Next, I'm spreading the roasted bell pepper and walnut dip. I'm topping it with some crumbled fresh paneer. This is basically chenna. I have salted it a little bit. I'm topping it up with a handful of walnuts to add to the goodness. I'm putting some apple slices. If you don't like apples, you can also use pear or even peaches, basically whatever fruit that you like. The fruit complements the walnut and adds to a beautiful flavor. I'm adding some pomegranate, some spring onions, some parsley, and it's ready. The walnut and roasted bell pepper flatbread is ready to finally serve. I'm super excited. I'm going to slice it up and serve it immediately. It tastes best. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this recipe and will make this very, very soon. Whenever you guys make it, please don't forget to tag me.